two begins. Jones comes out in his conventional stance, back to the usual routine, and throwing the jab, something he didn't do against Tony in his most noteworthy performance.
Where most boxers practice and go out and do what they practice, sometimes their hands just automatically go. Roy Jones will not do anything unless he see it. That makes him hard to hit because after he throws that punch, he's looking at your shoulder to make sure.
大家好，老师从业中医男科30余年，帮助了数千名海内外华人朋友通过中药调理重回男性雄风。如果你也存在房事时间短、勃起无力、硬度差、中途疲软、肾虚、前列腺炎等问题，现在就加中医老师微信574-993-200，纯中药，一人一方，治根治本，帮助你持续坚挺20至40分钟，补肾壮阳，延时助勃，彻底告别快男软男。记住微信574-993-200。
12 rounds. I'm going to take some of this energy away from this guy.
This is more than a minute of conventional boxing for Jones, working behind the jab, and Thornton might not have thought he'd see it. Now Roy getting fancy as he polo punches with the right hand. Thornton not quick enough to stop Jones's combinations, and now Thornton moves forward and momentarily stops Jones from punching by throwing his own.
Jones may get hurt. He never loses focus. He stays focused, stays in the old orthodox stance. Why? Because you can only clown so much.
Oh! Low blow by Jones. Referee Brian Gary steps in and says, get him up.
All right, that's it. Keep it up.
Tony Thornton, according to PunchStat numbers, has thrown 4 punches in the round. Now there are a couple of pawing lefts from Thornton. In his last fight against Vinny Pazienza, Roy Jones pitched a shutout in the 4th round, when for the first time in PunchStat number history, Pazienza didn't land a punch in an entire round. It had never happened before.
Thornton was able to land one jab. Now, to the outside observer, that means nothing. But, hey, he had not been able to land one jab all night. Now he's got one in. Next time you get 2 in, and you're getting closer and closer to reaching Roy Jones.
You got to climb a mountain one hand at a time.
That's it. One punch at a time.
It was before the bell. It was before the bell. Thornton gets up easily.
All right, Tony?
To beat the 8 count. And now that's the end of round number 3.
Cannot be saved by the bell.
The round
saved because he got up at the count of 8.
Yeah, the round ended. You're all right. The round ended. They gave him the count after the bell. The round ended. You all right? Put it down.
The leaping left hand put Thornton down. And let us remind you, he has never been knocked out.
I hope you're pulling back from it. You know better than that. Okay?
Here it is. Reflexes and power like this are rare to see. It's like seeing a combination ballet dancer and bouncer.
What a punch.
He puts no body into his punches either. All fist, like hands of stone.
But his shoulder gets into it. There's something.
No, it's all fist. He's got a hard he's got a good forearm there. Something. There's nothing in that but
Number 3.
Fist power.
Do it.
Well, let's face it, he's unbelievably strong for 168 pounds. There's growing discussion about whether he can someday fight heavyweights.
Unbelievably strong is a good word.
Come on now, keep him up. Come on.
Jones in that round, 31 of 84, 37%. Thornton landed 5 of 18 punches in round 3. Round 2, I should say. Thornton in trouble. Can't punch back.
Come on, Tony, gotta fire. Gotta fire, Tony. Gotta fire. That's it. That's it. That's it.
That'll do it.
All right, brother. Too much.
His shoulder hurt.